A type of partnership where one person provides the money and the other provides the skill to run a business. Instead of paying interest, they agree to share any profits, and if there's a loss, the investor bears it, unless, of course, the entrepreneur was negligent. Mudharabah. Hello and welcome to Islamic Finance Weekly. I am Rahma Sayyid Muhammad. We went out on the streets to ask Nigerians what they think about this kind of business model. Would they prefer it to interest-based loans? And do they believe it could help more people access funding to start or grow a business? Watch the videos.
No, I'm not.
No, not at all.
Yeah. Yes.
No, I have not.
No.
No, I'm not sure I've heard about it.
No, I've not.
Mudharabah. I'm not sure about that.
No, I haven't.
No, I've not heard.
Yeah. Yes, they will.
Definitely, they will do more. If only they will manage it properly without embezzling the funds, they will do more.
Definitely, they will do business more because the rate of interest on loans these days is too expensive. It's too much. Even we have online banking systems that have loan, what's it called, loan offers. If you check their interest rates, you will prefer to wait and save your money up to the level you want to start up a business. When you compare the rates at which let me say the stress you're going to go through, the sacrifice you are going to make to gather your money, your funds together to do your business, then compare it to taking a loan from the bank. It's as if it's like a slavery. Yeah, interest rate is a slavery. It's a slavery scheme, so it doesn't work. So Nigerians will do business more if there is a control on the interest rate. There should be no, we have price control. There should be interest control. The government should be interested. The financial organizations in Nigeria should be interested in how on how to regulate interest rate. It is too much.
Most definitely, people will venture more into business with that kind of. Should I call it a helpful landing for it's like a helpful landing kind of. So people will go more into business. I'm very sure about that. I'm sure about that. Because for someone like me, in fact, I don't even go into loan stuff because the interest rate is, especially Nigerian loan, what's it called? The interest rate is always killing. But if it's only profit, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to be, but if it is only profit and a certain percent, I think people will be more open to going into more business.
It depends on the terms and agreement as well. So because investing into a business, it does not guarantee you that you make a profit in a very short run, even in the long run. So if you are sharing the profit with the organization, and if the organization would definitely consider the loss as well, then definitely one can try it.
Yeah, they're going to definitely take the loss if it's not entirely your fault. Yeah, absolutely. You share the loss with them.
It definitely, yeah, definitely.
Yes, they will go because the anxiety of loan is much, a lot of bills to pay. So why would they involve in such a dangerous adventure when they are not sure they are going to make a profit, but they are going to take loan from bank if it's a different status quo.
I'm on to get that money, not be small. Like having that, getting a loan to start a business and also pay back with your profits. I know with that, the kind of business I will use that loan on, like I'll be able to get enough profits that I can be able to pay back, and I too will still have enough, yes, to run my business more and also pay off the loan.
It's not possible. The loan they give out, so the profits they receive is what they run and run their business. And I would say the only bank I've heard of that give out loan are mostly Muslims bank. But a bank generally giving out loan and not collecting profits, I'm not sure it can work out.
Okay, so let me correct you on that. Let me correct you on that. It's not Muslims bank. It's called Islamic banking, but it's not just for the Muslim people. It's for everybody. And so those are the kind of banks that would give you loan to run your business, that would invest in your business, and you share profits with them, and no interest whatsoever. And if there is loss, they might take the entire loss, or you share it.
I think this is going to be a good thing for Nigerians. So it will be good for Nigeria to jump into this opportunity.
Yeah, well, it's a bit enticing and it's catchy. because most people loans comes with a lot of interest in these days. Only few banks actually give short, few, no short. I mean, small percentage of interest on loans. I think it is catchy. People will go for it, but in the long run, you might get to know that it's not of your interest, because if you make each profit, you have to share the percentage with the bank.
It's like
So
a certain, it's a fixed percentage.
even if you make millions of naira, you still have to share with the bank. So it's advantageous, and at the same time, it's also disadvantageous. So, but it's catchy from the beginning, but in the long run, if you are wise, you see that this is not.
No, but once you, what if once you're done with paying the profits, there's no, it's not continuous. That's what I'm saying. It's a, yeah, absolutely. Like exactly, you're done.
Just pay it once, and that's all.
Mhm.
That's a good one. It's a brilliant one.
Well, I think is given both circumstances. I think it will be very instructive going forward. It will encourage more Nigerians to be more open or to taking loans, because most Nigerians fear of that risk of them not being able to pay up or meet up with their interest. So I think if there are certain laws that are guiding both the bank and both the customer, I feel like going forward, many or more Nigerians, even younger Nigerians, will be more inclined to take those steps into meeting loans if they are sure that performing, I mean, based off the performance of their business, they will both enjoy, and both the bank will be repaid fully. I think it's a nice incentive.
Clearly, there's a growing interest in fair and ethical ways to access funding, especially among young entrepreneurs and small business owners. While many may not know the word Mudharabah, the concept resonates deeply with their everyday needs. Stick with us as we further unpack what Mudharabah truly meant with an industry expert and how it has been used in Nigeria so far, what challenges exist, and what can be done to scale it up. And that will be all on Islamic Finance Weekly today. Don't forget to keep the date to stick on the program. Follow us on all of our social media platforms to speed on the screen. Thank you for watching. And as always, I'm Rahma Say Muhammad.